Alright, go ahead.
Yo.
Alright, go ahead and smack the mic real quick. Yeah, okay.
I feel like I gotta beat that jump loud. I definitely need some new headphones.
How we even intro this? Like, welcome back to the...
Yo, this the LT podcast. This your boy LT.
And it's your boy Free. It's your boy, ooh.
Ice cold.
Ice cold.
Freeze pop.
Short headphone cable.
Huh?
Short headphone cable.
Yeah, these headphones is... My shit's tripping.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see one.
I don't know why they sound like a robot. They wasn't doing that the other day.
Alright, go.
Yeah. You hear that?
Man, why does it sound like this?
That's crazy. You ain't got no more in there?
You sound like a...
Yeah. You ain't got no more headphones? Something like just earbuds or something?
It's probably just like the plug.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I was switching it around.
Probably that plug you plugged into.
It wasn't doing this the other day, though. That's crazy.
Right?
Left.
Well. Alright, if it don't bother you, man. Well, it probably does, but...
Hurry up before the computer go out on us.
That just killed my whole vibe.
I am a sinner.
Okay.
Who's probably gonna sin again. Lord, forgive me.
I'm a computer
Who's
probably gonna break again. Lord, forgive me.
John, forgive me for things that I didn't get to say. Sometimes I gotta be, you know.
I gotta be here, though.
I gotta be here, though. Yeah,
all
man.
Right, we can start it off this way.
Start off, yeah. Want to give a shout out to our boy Tito Bands. You know what I'm saying? Holla at him. 1000 Band Tito. Get your merch. Get your shirts.
Yeah. Shout out Straight Cash. Shout out Tito Bands.
Straight Cash family. Tito Bands. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get a close. I might cut to a close up of this. Well, like, you know, you got the bands.
Yeah.
On there.
With the $100 bills in there.
The $100 bills in there.
Yeah.
You know.
On Hoosters.
On
5 crib.
You know, all y'all that like getting money and like getting them bands.
Yeah, man, support, because everybody out here, you know what I'm saying? All my homies, we all trying to do something for ourselves. So we ain't trying to be working no jobs all our lives, you know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to be working jobs all our lives. That's just real. Who want to work a job? Who want to work a job? Everybody.
Some people like their job,
but everybody don't. Everybody don't get the design water lines and sewer lines and shit.
I mean, okay, so check this out though. Entrepreneurship is a very rewarding but also very demanding life. Like,
is it a stressful job in that field? Like, is that stressful?
You talking about my job or just running the business?
No,
because I'm talking about running a business. Well, okay, I'll talk about both. When you have a job, you go to the business and they worry about all the other shit. You just come in and do this one part.
Right.
When you own a business, nobody else gives a shit about shit getting done. They care about getting paid, and maybe they're gonna do half of the shit you ask them to do.
Right.
When you own a company, you have this actual vision, and you have stuff that you actually want to actually get done. And finding help is impossible. You working 80 hours a week. You spending all your money, shit break. You spend more money you don't even have. You gotta go hustle, get more. Entrepreneurship is just as demanding as it is rewarding.
You mind telling, you know what I'm saying? Telling the people that don't know what you got going on?
Man, I just got a call. Earlier today. This dude called me. He's like, yo, Chris Brown getting ready to record. One of his managers heard a beat of yours that I was listening to. So yeah, I'm probably gonna call you. Leave your phone. And leave your ringer on. He told me this a couple hours ago, so.
Oh, this for real?
And my phone's on airplane mode, fucking filming the podcast.
He probably ain't hit you up tonight. He
I don't
might.
know.
You never know.
I don't know. But like,
Damn, I feel bad.
even as far as that goes, like, I done made some money. I gotta spend it on the equipment. I gotta stuff breaks. I gotta fix
You
it.
gotta fix that, yeah.
And if I ever have somebody to come in and record for me, I gotta train them. I gotta pay them. Somebody who don't even see the big picture of me, just like doing all this shit. And like people see me taking trips to like LA and all that, not realizing how expensive it is to like be there.
I bet that's. So
Or like the long nights trying to fucking. There's a snare that don't sound right in the song.
you gotta get that right.
And they paid you $100 for the song, or like $500, however much you get paid, and you gotta keep redoing it.
You probably hear so much you tired of that shit. Like, I don't even want to keep hearing this. I hate this song.
And you gotta deal with, rappers, you gotta deal with their egos. Somebody doing good, the rest of everybody all of a sudden.
What is it about rappers having such a ego? Like, what is it? Like, is that just the persona of being a rapper, or like
The limelight, man, is mesmerizing, man. They everybody looking at you, they love that, and all of a sudden, if it start looking like you're not that guy anymore, it don't feel right.
niggas got bodies change and shit? Like,
It's kind of like losing your spot your starting spot on the team. It's like, I mean, I'm sure you never had that fucking problem, Mr. Basketball over here, but it's like, it's kind of like, wait, hold on. You kind of look at that guy kind of weird, but
if you was like actually famous, how do you think you would be? Do you think you would fit in like buying chains, cars, or like would you be like the J. Cole type nigga?
I'm gonna tell you, I bought a lot of jewelry, but like, it just disappears, bro. Like,
don't fit you either.
All jewelry does is just like get lost or broken. It's a dumb investment. That being said, I'm probably gonna buy some more chains. But shoot, I know, like, spend the night at a girl's house, wake up, and you're like, oh shoot, we got this going on. Take a shower, and while you're in the shower, you might break a link or something.
See, that's the bullshit.
And then you put it right there, and then you finish your shower. You know what I'm saying? You're excited about what's going on that day. Chain is over there. Shorty ain't gonna say shit. She gonna go get her a couple $100 off that chain.
Word up, make a little come up real quick.
Shoot.
So what you got going on this weekend?
I'm going to State Fair. I think it's this weekend. Who is it, Nelly or Ludacris?
I think
doing Saturday.
Ludacris this weekend.
I'm gonna go watch that. And I've never been to West Virginia State Fair, so
I got offered to go, but I don't think I'm gonna go.
You got offered to go? I'm going. What else you got to do?
I gotta stay back and work. I'm working on this.
You gotta go work.
No, this. I don't work on weekends. I'm talking about my new job.
Oh, your new job. Oh, you officially a podcaster.
I'm a podcaster.
All right, man. Just know what come with it, bro. Hell, this the second episode we filmed today. You ain't getting paid for that last one.
I didn't, but this my set, so I'm staying back.
Yeah, you did.
I ain't made no money to go spend off of it yet.
Yeah.
So I'm chilling.
Yeah.
That's what yeah.
Shoot. Man, we didn't talk about everything on that last one.
No, you were supposed to talk about about you giving your brother the mic.
Oh, my God. Okay. Shout out to my little brother, man. I love my little brother. Okay.
He doing his thing.
Before he was Salim, he went by Young Dollar.
Young Dollar?
Young Dollar.
I didn't know this.
Yeah. So this whole everything started, man. I won an eBay auction. It was $100 mic. I had like $15. I was like, I'm just gonna bid 15 on there, and nobody else bid on it. So it was a Samsung C01U. It came in. The rest is history. We Smalls, Jadale Hammond. Shout out Jadale Hammond. Shout out Vontae Leach. Shout out.
You know he locked up?
Rodney Brown. Yeah, I know he locked up.
He done got a little swole too.
I'm gonna be honest, bro, and this is a fucked up thing to say, but he looks like he's doing so much better than what he was like right before then.
Some people need that though. Cause
I seen him like maybe about a week before he ended up getting locked up. he was. I don't know what he was on, man, but he just wasn't. He wasn't right. He
Probably
wasn't
popping
right.
pills or something.
Something like that, but he wasn't right, man. Shout out to Jadale,
Shout out
man.
to Jadale,
He
yeah.
look good now.
Yeah, so
He got
him
his
some
little
muscle.
waves back. He got some muscle. No, he healthy.
Yeah.
He healthy.
But continuing with that.
Yeah, man, everything, you know what I'm saying? And then 12th grade come, and I'm getting ready to go to college. And he's still gonna be here at the house. You know, and he loves it, man. He did not get off that computer, and he loved it so much. One day, man, he had this rap he wrote he typed it on the computer, but the computer crashed, and then it like wiped it, and it was like a fire verse that he loved, man. That fucked his whole week up, bro. It fucked his whole week up. He wasn't right for the rest of that week. But I'm getting ready to leave, and I'm like, man, I package up the microphone that we've been using, and I leave a note in there that says, "See you at the top." And I put it on his bed, and then I went to like practice or something. I think we had a game that day or something. I knew I wasn't gonna see him.
So you said it's a senior year?
Yeah, it was senior year. And I knew I wasn't gonna see him for like at least another 24 hours, cause we was coming back dumb late from the game.
Yeah,
then
probably a Charleston game or something.
Yeah, then he had like a band thing the next day. And then he had English class one day. Man, I'm gonna try not to cry telling this story, man. But they said bring something that means a lot to you, and he brought that mic, and he was giving a presentation on it. But they called me to the classroom to watch the presentation. I had no fucking idea what it was.
And he didn't know you was in there?
No, he knew I was in there, and they brought me in there. I think he asked for me to come or whatever. They brought me in there, and he has the mic, and he's like, "Yeah, this is what means."
Yeah, shit. That's a touchy subject. That's tough.
Man, he said, "This is what means the most to me in the world," and he had to know. And he had the microphone.
And it was the one you gave him, right?
Yeah.
He look up to you, bro. You know that's your little brother, man. He probably rap because of you.
But no, man, look. I can talk about all the stories I had, man, all the famous people I've met, all the raps that I done wrote, which like are good, but you know I never really put them out. I don't know why I don't.
Yeah.
Now it's 10 years later, and man, there was this restaurant that we had tried for the first time not too long before that. One of the kids our mom babysit was like, "Yeah, my dad brought us all breakfast." Shout out to Julia and Lucia Romani.
All right, shout out.
Shout out to Louis B.O. Romani. I don't even know if he's still around, but we get these biscuits and they're fucking huge.
You remember from where?
You know where they're from. Because now he even ended up doing a song, and now he's like the face of the whole thing.
Okay, yeah.
And I couldn't imagine that.
Yeah.
You know, he took it and he did a lot with it, man. I'm super proud of my little brother.
I told you that mic changed his life. Like, that shit crazy, bro. And I be watching his shit. I be telling people all the time, I'm like, man, this dude, like, he like a signed artist already to me. Like, and when I mean signed, I mean like mainstream. He just seemed like a mainstream artist to me already.
And it's amazing that he really held it that close. To me, it wasn't that much.
It was just like whatever to you.
Yeah,
like the way you just handed me that mic.
Right. Like, and
like
to me, it was just like, man, I see him. He likes this, man, and I'm gonna just give him a little push.
That's tough.
And man,
and that was the same week he lost that rap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
And shout out to Shalem, man.
Yeah,
I'm super proud of him, man. I hope he keeps going.
Nah, facts. We'll be meeting with him soon. Don't even worry. Yeah, we're gonna have to make that happen.
Man, now you got me crying, bro. Man,
nah,
because at first he had started. It was cool. Like the presentation was cool, but then he started crying.
Yeah.
And then I started crying. Now I'm like,
yeah.
damn, man, you got me crying in front of all these folks, man. And
bro,
man, he
took
took that mic and he went ham with it, man. I don't even know where the fuck it's at anymore. He probably ended up throwing it away because it was like a cheap mic. And
But just imagine how much he done with that mic.
right, and the mic he uses now is actually one that I was just like, yeah, they just dropped this. I don't think anybody on the planet should record with any other microphone besides this one. And he was like, okay, and he just bought
How
it.
much was it? Was it expensive?
I think at the time, when it first came out, it was like 1,500. But I think at the time they was doing a deal, and it was like for 6. Yeah, if you rap, learn how to record yourself and get a Slate Digital ML1 or a UAD L22.
UAD what?
L22.
L22.
It's the ones that they emulate the more expensive mics. And it's close enough. Trust me, it's close enough. I've been in the studio with these things. It's close enough.
So with them type mics, you probably ain't really got to do too much editing unless they just really sound that bad.
You don't. Especially with the Sony C800. Shout out Patrick. One time I was at a 24-hour session in North Hollywood with Patrick Hall and Jay Sharp. Hold on.
I heard that name.
Yeah. Joey Maldonado. Shout out to him. And it was a studio called Omar's Room, and they had a C800. That's how I know what it sounds like, because we had 24 hours in this studio with it, and I buy it and I'm like, okay, how close is this thing? I'm like, whoa, and then I take it to Pat. He's another producer. He's up in Morgantown. Mm-hmm. We record with it. Isaac was at that session. Shalem was at that session. And he was like, yo, this mic's pretty good, man. This is what I remember this shit to sound like. And I was like, yeah, me too. So, yeah.
That's what's up. So that's a lookout right there for the rappers. That's a lookout.
Yeah, right now it's going for about 500. You trying to start your studio. You trying to record yourself. Get a Slate ML1. Yeah.
So is there, like, any ways you know of like rappers to get themselves out there? Distribution places? I heard of the distro kid thing before.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Nothing works better than brute force. You want people watching you? Be seen. It's that simple, bro. Put yourself out there.
You said it's called what?
Brute force.
Brute force?
There's nothing stronger than brute force.
Yeah.
Look, everybody that you seen come out of here that is like, oh, he looked like he got, which people was calling me about like S.A. Bones, that was calling me about 30 Dub, like, who is that nigga? And it'd be people from like New York or like people from like all the way up Pittsburgh, Florida. And like, hey, who is such and such? You heard of him? He from where you from? And I was like, oh yeah, he right here. We just got done recording one.
Yeah.
All they did, they kept in touch with their people, like, yo, what you think it is? Or they posted regularly. S.A. Bones took his shirt off and was shirtless on Facebook all the time. that helps if you in shape, but like, just keep on posting all the time.
Stuff, yeah.
2 times a day, 3 times a day. It's just like them songs that you may not like it, you may like it, but when you start hearing it over and over, then you really like it.
That's why I say, do you keep posting the same song over, or is it different songs? Like when you say
Doesn't
keep
matter.
posting.
Doesn't matter. That happens with faces too.
Yeah. It's just like we said the other day, them radio songs.
Yeah.
You keep hearing them, like, you just like, man, what the hell is this? And you just keep hearing it, all of a sudden you singing and nodding your head to it, and then you like it.
So
you just keep like pounding it in their head, basically.
If an artist really wants to blow up and like make music and do this, bro.
And being a rapper gets you all the fat hoes. Trust me, I know. It gets you all too. Hey, no offense to the big ones, yo. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret though, cause we was talking about this, man. A lot of dudes don't want to be seen with bigger girls because they don't want to be. Yeah. They don't want to be made fun of like it's a bad thing. They be scared they gonna like them the whole time. It's like, hey, pass that to me. Yeah, this one dude. I was working out with this one dude. I ain't gonna say his name on here because he for sure gonna see this shit. So he like we was talking about like at the gym. We was just talking about like bigger women and shit. And like he was like, man, I was with these one dudes and they talking about like how sloppy women is. Like he like I can't do it. And he over there like, He like, where they at? Where they at?
But I like the big girls, man.
Yeah, bro, ain't nothing wrong with that. I like big women.
And really what got me to lifting for real is because big girls don't get thrown around like that.
And then they said you gotta be two something to do something. You hear me? So I started my little push up.
So, that's my thing, man. I love big girls. I love girls that
I like
tall.
big girls. I cannot
You know
lie.
what I'm saying? Shout out to the big girls, man. And I treat you like you skinny. Hey, if you know what that means, you know what that means.
How do you treat them like they skinny?
How am I gonna treat them like they skinny? I treat her like she don't weigh nothing.
Like she don't what?
Like she don't weigh nothing.
How?
I told you I started lifting for this exact
Nigga,
thing.
no, I don't give a fuck. If she, nigga, you go a little something to pick her up. You feel me? It's gonna take a little something to pick her up.
Okay, well, at certain angles, it do take me a little, but you know what I'm saying?
You gotta put her on the wall and use your leg. Giddy up on that look. You gotta push.
Hey, you gotta do it how you do it, but big girls, they'll love you the most.
Some
Hey,
people can't handle them.
I
I feel like a lot of dudes can't handle them big girls though. Like it's just too much for them. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't. You know what I'm saying? They can't get. They can't.
Oh,
They can't maneuver like they need to. You feel me? Shit. Hey.
I mean, shoot.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never like dated a big girl. But
Yeah.
You ever dated a big girl?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when I say big, not thick, I mean fat.
Yeah. Yeah, but it'd be like, especially if she's like bigger in a less shapely way.
And she, what you
like,
mean? Like
you, and that's.
I like big women that look like they, like damn, she kind of like she work out. Like you can tell like her back and ass don't meet. Her back and ass is different.
It's
you
like
feel me?
it's different with them, and I kind of like it. I'm gonna be truthful. I kind of like it. It's like.
So what you like the big chicks with the flat back, like the big back and flat ass, and big titties and shit.
I mean, I like it to be, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, you know what I'm saying, but it'd be like the food.
I need something to go hit me.
I like to eat. I'm a fat dude on the inside,
Oh yeah, I like to eat too.
It's just spread out properly.
But some big people are like they don't even eat a lot. I don't even eat that much. Bitch, you eat
Some
a
people
lot.
really don't.
Bitch, you eat a lot.
That's just how their body is. It just like stores fat.
So 10 years ago and 10 years later, your body just came from this to this.
Some people just got the genes to like store fat. Just like how some people got genes to
So
like
West Virginia
not store
got the
fat.
genes. West Virginia store fat.
I mean, it depends on where
The state store fat.
It depends on your family history, Like some people is from real cold places. You know what I'm saying? Like, and some people, they people's from like real warm places. I'm serious, bro. I'm serious. I'm serious, bro. I'm serious.
Man, look, I believe that. Yeah, there's just some people that
You ain't
just
never
be...
seen no families where it's like everybody's just skinny as
Oh,
hell.
yeah, I've seen that.
Then what's wrong with the opposite?
And you ain't never seen no family where the mom and dad skinny, but the daughter like,
No, I ain't never seen that.
Bullshit.
I ain't seen
bullshit.
that, bro. I ain't seen
Bullshit.
that.
You
You
lying.
ever show me that,
nigga,
bro?
you bullshit. Walk around, nigga. Walk around, drive around, nigga. You gonna see it everywhere.
West Virginia, the perfect place for that.
Man, what? I don't even think we number one in obesity no more, though. I could be wrong. Don't.
And who the fuck we gonna lose to?
I think it was like somewhere like Alabama, Mississippi, somewhere.
Oh yeah.
It was somewhere that's not really.
Somewhere where they eat a lot of cheese and stuff.
Fucking alligators and shit down south.
Would you ever try alligator?
Fuck no, I don't eat no pork, no seafood. Don't fuck with Chinese food. I'm not eating no.
You don't eat no Chinese?
No, I'm not eating no.
You don't even eat like crab rangoon, wonton, nothing? You won't even eat the squirrel?
Nigga, no Chinese food. No Chinese food, nigga. No Shanghai sharks over here, nigga.
Man, I love me some Chinese.
Nigga,
bro.
so like you eat gator?
I'll try it. I'll try it once. Like I tried frog. It's like the craziest mix between chicken and fish. Like the texture of the meat. It's like you already chewed it before you put it in your mouth. I don't know. I didn't like frog.
That don't even.
I didn't like frog.
Can't show brands. But
Yeah,
no.
It felt like I chewed it before I even.
So does it smell like? What does it smell like when it's being cooked? Does it
No,
smell good?
chicken.
Do you
Smell like
use
chicken.
like regular seasoning on it, or like is it just like you use some special type of seasoning?
Really, it's just like you.
Just seasoning chicken.
It's like a smaller chicken drumstick.
You ever ate jackfruit?
Nah.
They say that's like the texture is like chicken. I said I don't want no fruit that's got texture that's like chicken. Yeah, they say jackfruit texture is like chicken. Dragon fruit, I don't really know what dragon fruit is
Meaty
like.
fruit.
But we just started getting dragon fruit around here that I've noticed. It could have been longer, but it's like I still never tried it.
Nah, I'm sticking to my regular pineapple.
Yeah.
Passion fruit. My grandma used to have passion fruit growing up on the side of a concrete wall next to her house.
For real? Where? Africa?
Yeah, in Africa. Them joints just grow.
Y'all be growing papayas and everything.
Yeah, they were delicious.
I ain't never had no papaya. I don't even know what the hell that really is.
Papaya?
Papaya. Is it yellow? Like the...
Yeah, papaya's kind of like a... It's kind of like a melon a little bit. But it ain't... I don't like it. I think it's bitter. But it's kind of like a melon.
You tried coconut? Like a real... Like the water.
Yeah, we got coconut trees everywhere. Like over in our country.
Y'all just hack it.
You can walk down the street, climb up the tree and grab one. Or if you're scared, you can headbutt the tree a little bit.
I was gonna call one of your homies. Hey,
get your homie with the big head to headbutt the tree.
You ever been to South Sudan?
Nah.
You know they got the tallest people in the world that grow over there.
Everybody just walking around looking like Christian Day.
Shout out to Christian Day, but everybody over there looking like you, bro. Like 7 foot and above, just for no reason. No shoes on too. 7 foot, no shoes. That's a real 7-footer for sure. That nigga was 7 foot standing in the ditch right there. So on land, he really like 7'3".
Dang, imagine a country where everybody over 6 foot.
Bro, the girls was like 6'7", 6'8". I'm just like, nigga, I'm watching this on YouTube. Like, man, their legs is like this table, just
walking around. Just
so like, don't take this the wrong way. Like, I'd be scared to hit like a chick from like South Sudan or something. Like,
what? That's taller than you?
No. Like that's just like fresh out the slums.
What do you mean fresh out the slums?
Like,
Africa ain't the slums.
No, I'm not talking about Africa. I'm talking like South Sudan, because like the part, you know,
we got shopping malls and Teslas over there.
I know Africa and all that shit is not bad. They just show the bad parts, like the worst parts. But what I'm saying is like, because I've watched some YouTube documentaries and I've seen some pretty sexy chicks. It's like South Africa, or like not South Africa, but like the slums of Africa. Though, you know, that's where they be at recording and shit all the time. So like the slums of Africa, and like you see them, they look good, but it's like,
man, some baddies in Woodbrine.
No, but my point is, what I'm getting to is like, how do they wash? Do they wash?
Do they wash?
Yeah.
I mean, you can wash without having a shower
I know
in
what
your
I'm
house,
saying,
bro.
but
You can,
do they? I know you can, but do they?
yes, you can go to the river, stand about knee
But
deep, and
do
goddamn,
they? But do they?
Yes. Yes, I mean, look, there's villages where it's like way in the wilderness, secluded. Yeah, they don't got flushable toilets, so what they do is they'll dig like a big rectangle, whatever, and then it'll be like a slab of concrete over it, about the size of this, just like maybe 20 foot by 20 foot, and then like 10 foot deep, they dig a hole, then they put a slab of concrete over it, and then it'll be a hole about this big in that slab of concrete, and that's like the community toilet for that village.
So and where is it, just like piling up and under the ground though?
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do with that anyway. Like, naturally speaking, that's how plants eat. So, yeah. And like the real rural areas over there, that's what they do.
What? For
and
real?
then, yeah, to like shower, you can either get a bucket, go to a well. You know, they got wells.
I'm saying, if you dig a hole that's only like, say, even if it's 6 feet, and you put the concrete over it, and you use, you pissing this shit in this hole, like, does that stuff deteriorate in like the soil or whatever? Or
Yeah.
Is it,
yeah, the soil absorbs it, the grass absorbs it, plants absorb it. I don't know the full details of it because I never made one. I was a kid when I was over there. I wasn't a grown man.
Well, when did you move from over there?
I moved to there in 99. I was about like 6. and I moved back in about like '04, '05.
So was it like, was you in a rough part or like a good part?
No, bro, I was in the city, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
We had toilets.
I'm not saying y'all
And
didn't. I
showers.
know there's cities. I just didn't know. You know,
But
people
not
here,
for
they
them-
like, I grew up in the hood. I know y'all's hoods are different from what our hoods
Yeah,
are.
but to answer your question directly, the motherfuckers that don't got a water bill every month,
Facts.
what they do is, which you can do this today, you're just not allowed to because corporate interest and government, whatever. But you can dig a hole. If you dig a hole in the right spot deep enough, water just, and if you empty it out, water just, it'll just fill it back up to that same level. That's what a well is. It's just a very dense spot with water. Geology people are gonna kill me in this because I don't know the exact mechanics of a well, but you know, you tie a bucket to a string, throw it down there, lift it up. Now you got a bucket full of water. You put it in a pot, boil it. Now you got hot water. You fill the bucket about a third to halfway because you're gonna put more water to make it warm now because you got the hot water's boiling hot. Boom. Then you got like a little thing. You know, wash up with your soap and, you know, your loofah or whatever, and you just,
Yeah.
boom, bucket shower. You ain't never took no bucket shower, bro? Your water ain't never been cut off?
Water been cut off, but shit.
Yeah, we're good.
I guess maybe you gotta go a day without washing your ass.
Nah, but then,
Especially as a kid, I'm pretty sure I had to a time or two. Grandma paid the bill to get the water back on. Facts.
but
Or
nah,
you go to her house and shower.
don't worry. She ain't gonna stink that baddie that you seen on the
Shit.
Feed the Children.
And the reason I asked though, because this motherfuckers over here in America got that stinky twat.
Oh, yeah, nah, and in a lot of places, especially where I'm from, they don't really use toilet paper. So they actually get clean. There's like a little thing that you like pour over there, and they kind of like wash up a little bit. You can wash the shit out their hands. But that's where "don't shake my hand with the left" come from. Cause like after you take a dump, you know they wash all that crap out. So to shake somebody's hand with that's where that come from. And that's why you don't serve yourself food with the left. That means that the food that they made was, you know what I'm saying?
Man, don't play with me.
No, that's where that came from.
Don't play with me.
I'm so serious.
I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying, like, if that's true, don't play with me. Like, we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
Man, hell no. I like to go over there one time though. Like,
Slide, bro. I think I'm going for like Christmas.
I talked to this one chick. So this was like right before COVID started, like close to like 6 months before COVID started. So I was talking to this one chick, and I went and chilled with her. I'm not gonna say where the location was, but I went and chilled with her. She was like, I mean, I knew it before I went, but she was like straight from Africa. Like she was over here on a work visa.
Word.
Yeah, I chilled with her. You know what I'm saying? But she had to go back when COVID started, and like when we would message on Facebook, it was like I'll message, she'll message a day later because our time difference was so different. Like when I'm asleep, she awake. It's daytime, and then vice versa. So
the time
like,
gap is huge.
So we just kind of stopped talking. Like it was just so different. But she was cool as hell.
It'd be like that. It's kind of hard to catch my mom and my grandma. Like I'd be having to call them. Like they'd be calling me. It'd be like 2, 3 in the morning. And I be calling them, it's like midnight, and over there, and it just don't line up, yeah.
So your mom, she married a white man, right? And he's over there with her too, right?
He was, but he just came back to like see his family.
So he's going back
in like Withville, VA. I think that's where he's originally from, not too far from here.
I couldn't imagine.
He wants to go live over there. I think he wants to take over my grandpa's farm or something.
Is he allowed to live over there?
Yeah. yeah. I mean, at one point in time, they was not fucking white people over there. But yeah, he cool.
You ever been to Jerusalem? You ever been to Jerusalem? You never been?
I ain't never been.
That sound dope.
I ain't never been to too many places. I've been in Casablanca.
That's dope.
Casablanca was lit. We went to like this huge bazaar. It's like a market square or whatever, and it's like that's all like gated in with like a concrete fence, and it's just like 100 feet high, and it's got these big gates at the beginning, and it's like a 50-foot door with like the you know like you see all the movies,
yeah,
and they open it, and then you get there and it's like big ass market. And I was just
That's
like,
crazy.
yo. And that was the first time I seen them glasses that like folded up.
Hey, yo, in 5 years, once we start blowing this podcast up, you know where we should go?
Where?
Let's go do a podcast somewhere in Dubai.
That'd be nice.
That'll be tough.
Let's sit in front of a Lambo.
All gold, everything. We got to get Trinidad James with us.
Yeah.
All gold of my, hey, all gold of my, hey,
Gold all in my watch.
Okay,
Don't believe it, just watch. Nigga, don't believe it, just.
Okay, don't believe it. Yeah.
It's fun for them colleges.
This broke niggas don't pay Hey, yo, you know that, man, he doing the good for himself, but he weird. He be painting his nails like he puts fake nails on and get designs all on them.
Damn, he be getting the Fritos nails.
Yeah.
I hate them. Like, who told girls that looks good?
Who told guys to follow suit? Like, bro, like, forget the girls. Like, who told the guys to follow that shit?
Oh, man, I don't know.
Like, somebody else be doing that weird stuff, man. Like,
and the mink eyelashes, bro.
oh yeah, that's
Them
crazy.
eyelashes that about like 50
DC
feet
said,
long. She blink like this.
Just gonna fly away. DC said, he said, so them real mink? They said, yeah. He said, he like, come here. And the girl walked up. He like, so I could touch, you try to touch him. She like, no. He's like, so can I peel one off? Carlos is like, you know what surprises me? They said, he's like, I can't believe y'all actually cut y'all eyelashes off to put these on.
Wait, they cut them off?
No, they really don't. I thought they did too. I'm like, how you put them on? Like, man, I remember one time.
No, it's just like some stickies that just, you know?
But I remember one time, so this one chick, she left some in my house. Nigga, I went in the bathroom and panicked. I was like, oh shit. I thought it was a spider in there, but I was like, what the fuck? Bro, I was too. She had both of them balled together. It was like spiders got locked up and we just laid on the damn. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, you gotta get this shit. Like, don't do this no
man,
more.
that's funny.
Ah, man, I can't. So do you prefer natural or do you care about makeup and all that stuff? Like, how do you feel about it?
I want to see a woman without makeup
For sure.
sooner than later.
For sure.
This is what I'm
So
getting
you don't
into.
have no problem with makeup?
Nah, because in college I done seen some transformations. Just like, this is a whole different person.
Shit should be illegal.
But like, I want to know at least what she looks like without makeup. At least
That's
a
what
little
I'm
bit.
saying. Like,
But I mean, overall, I don't care, man.
I don't either. But like I said, I want to know what I'm dealing with.
At the
first.
same time though, if she's good at doing makeup, once she's good at doing makeup, she's just an artist.
If
But
she's
like
good,
them-
she won't have to put too much on. She can
But-
put a little bit on and still show like some natural with a little makeup.
But after a while, there's a certain point where you realize that it's effort, and you know, somebody who tries to put effort into their presentation, how they look, that means they're gonna put effort into how they are, and that's important to me. And that's the only type, and that's the type of
But-
shit you. That's the type of shit you come to realization when after you turn this old.
But what
I
if
guess,
they put
but-
that time into being fake?
I mean, that's still good because if something's important to them, they put the work in for it.
Facts. So
Which
basically,
being
what
where-
you,
being
whatever
where
you
we-
saying, whatever floats your boat.
Right. But as long as you're a boat floating ass motherfucker, because you know where we from. You know motherfuckers just don't.
Yeah, but you gotta like even for a chick you talking to, like you gonna want her to be real. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
you ain't gonna just like, oh no, this.
But I
whatever.
mean,
like,
if at the same time what she was born with is what she was born with, and then she bridged the gap to be what she considers to be on the next level, that's still somebody who worked to get to the next level. To me, that's important.
I think just being yourself is more important than all that extra shit. Because when you be yourself, you ain't gotta work too hard.
See, I got a different opinion about that, because people just be like, be yourself, or like, you know, real people don't change or whatever.
But they do though.
But if you gotta be yourself and real people don't change, then what is growth? What is improvement?
No, we can look at that a few different
know what I'm
ways.
saying?
But yeah, I see what you're saying, but it's like I'm going to be myself. Like, even though I'm going to change things for the better, that don't mean I'm not being myself.
Okay, I hear what you're saying though. I'm not even gonna discredit
Also,
that.
being yourself comes with maturity too, because you're not trying to impress nobody. You're doing what's good for you.
Now, I hear what you're saying. I'm not even gonna act like what you're saying is not a valid point,
Right.
because you gotta take it easy. Some people just gotta calm down, bro. It's not that serious.
Really though, like, it's okay, bro.
Yeah,
I
this
promise.
I ain't talking about them. I ain't talking about them.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the people that's over here in the middle. Because we got the motherfuckers doing too much. We also got the
Yeah.
motherfuckers that ain't doing nothing.
Then we
I
got
like the
motherfuckers that's doing 3 bunch.
I like the motherfuckers that's, over there.
Yeah.
At least trying.
Trying, yeah.
It's
That's
just
why I
it's
like a try or two. I like somebody, she trying, like, shit, you know what I'm saying? She knows she ain't,
yeah, it's like
but she trying.
I got my little button. I go to barber, you know what I'm saying?
You trying. You know what I'm saying? You trying. Me, I'm trying.
That'd be like a dude that don't go to the barber shop.
He ain't trying. He just don't give a fuck.
Right.
If any man that can go so long without a haircut, I don't think they care about life. Bro, I think they would. If I see a nigga so long, bro, hey, nigga, I ain't had a haircut in a year, nigga, you would kill somebody with no problem. Cause when you ain't got a haircut, me personally, when I don't have a haircut, I'm stressed out.
I don't even feel right.
I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like I'm not myself, and then as soon as I get that cut, I'm like, I can breathe again.
Yeah.
Now let me go to this store. Let me go to that store. Let me right here. Let me go grocery shopping. Nah, see, when you get a haircut, you with a shorty, they be like, oh, so I guess you can go to a bunch of stores now. I feel like it.
Yeah.
Today I got time.
Yeah.
I ain't have
Oh,
time 2 weeks ago, but today I got time.
I was at the barber shop the other day with my boy. And this girl called. He was at the barber shop. And she was on FaceTime with him. He was like, yeah, John just needed a haircut. I'm over here at the barber shop with him.
She cut that shit.
I might give me one.
Oh, for what? Get you one for who?
Next thing I know, I'll go in there. I get my cut. I step out. He's still on the phone. I'm like, hey, bro, it's your turn. He's like, you know what, bro?
Never mind.
I might just go ahead and.
Why does girls do that? Yo, why does girls get so mad when we just try to feel ourselves for a minute? Bro, look, you gotta think about this. They wake up every
want
day.
you to feel yourself too,
Bro,
bro. You
look.
got to leave, bro.
They get up every day, put
Every
makeup
day.
on. They make sure they got, you know what I'm saying? They got their best shit
And
on.
let it be a function with you.
Oh,
Ain't doing
God.
none of that.
Oh, God, bruh, it's over. I don't understand why girls just can't let us have our moment. We
I
just
don't
get a
know.
haircut, get our beard shaped up. We feel great. They go get their hair done, get highlights, get the makeup, get the lashes, get the weave, everything. Toes painted, hands done. We don't have to do all that. Just let us get this haircut and enjoy this haircut.
My boy did not get a haircut that day, bro. I was like, bro, you sure? He was just like, yeah, bro. As a matter of fact, I need to say it is $20 anyway. He said, I'm trying to grow my shit out for real.
Yeah, he started trying to do a bunch of different shit afterwards. Dude, I actually wanted a man bun, actually.
Yeah, for real. I'm trying to get that man butt shit. I'm tripping.
I
for
just
real.
don't understand why girls get mad at that. That's like we get mad. Oh, you gonna get your nails done? Who you trying to look good for? You gonna get your makeup done? You gonna get your hair done?
All right, I be talking that.
But,
I be saying that.
But you not. But
Just purely out of revenge.
that's all
but
you're
I be
saying. It's
saying
not
that.
that you serious. It's just you saying it because she said it.
But
I'm saying this because you got mad because I got a haircut last week. So why you gonna get your nails done? Well, I'm going to get my nails done because you got your haircut last week. Like, come on, man.
all right,
Just-
well, shit. We gonna be sitting here clean as hell.
Well, you going to get your nails done every 2 weeks, then, bitch. Because I'm going to get my haircut every 2 weeks.
Every 2
bitch.
weeks.
Like, and I'm going to the store
Wait,
after.
wait. You talking about her getting her nails done every 2 weeks?
If she gonna get her haircut,
That
if she gonna get her
becomes-
nails done every time I get my haircut,
Nah,
she
that-
going every 2 weeks.
That becomes your expense at that. If
You-
it becomes that much,
who?
that becomes your expense.
How?
She gonna be like, you gonna pay to get them done every 2 weeks?
No, what the fuck? Stop trying to compete with me. I'm just getting a haircut. It ain't my fault. You gotta spend $2,000 just to get your full body done. I just spend my little $30 to get my haircut.
$30,
$30,
yeah.
$40 to get my haircut done. That's it, and I'm cool.
Yeah.
They gotta do so much and just hate when we get a haircut. Why do they hate when we get a haircut?
Because that means you.
You feeling yourself?
Yeah,
It's
you're
like,
looking your
oh,
best.
So it's like before this nigga got his haircut, I'ma control this nigga. I'ma tell this nigga what to do, nigga. Yeah. But then as soon as you get that haircut, now you mad at me and all all of a sudden, like, you want to just stay in and watch. You want to have movie night all weekend
movie
now.
night. Now let's
All
go
weekend.
to the movies. Yeah, let's go
Nah,
out there.
she don't want to go out. You got that haircut. She want to stay home and watch the movie.
Gotta hide you now.
Oh, let's DoorDash something. Like, no,
DoorDash.
you want to go out. 2 weeks ago, my hairline was like McDonald's art. My shit look like
Red
McDonald's.
Lobster. He said, look at McDonald's.
Now
My
you
shit
want to
look
go
like
out.
Vegeta.
Now you want to go out. Like, come on,
No, come on,
yeah,
bro.
now I get this cut. Let's go.
Yeah,
Where we going? I'm ready.
Now, what was your like biggest dating just like blooper? Like your failure?
All of them.
Like you were just like, man, that was not good.
Like, I'll never do that again.
Or like you just look back on it like, damn, I'm fucking up.
Or you mean
something
like
that.
going to? So I got one meeting a chick, never like not.
Like that wasn't supposed to happen, or something like that.
Yeah, see, like I think I got catfished. I like to say I got catfished, cause you know them chest up pictures. They was chest up. They wasn't even neck up. It was chest up, nigga. I go to meet the chick, nigga, chest up. The legs was this big. Upper body was that. Bitches looking like Patrick. You know what I'm saying?
No, that happened to me.
Bruh, look, me, I ain't gonna say the name, me and homie, she had a friend, built the same, me and homie, but we was like, shit, we about to get this blunt. Nigga, we be right back. Gone. Yo! Nigga, I got the Snapchat, I ain't never really, look, nigga, I was looking over Joe, look, I was recording, next thing you know, we coming, like, we go over the little hill. So we can't see no car. I'm looking in the back. All you see is that little car come over the hill. I'm like, oh, they coming, nigga. Go, nigga, go. They was on our ass. I was like, bro, I will never do this shit again. I will never do this shit again.
No, that happened to me too, man. I went. I don't know how we ended up matching. I think it was like Tinder or something.
Yeah.
Except she had like full body picture, but the angles were amazing. The angles were amazing.
Y'all need to stop that shit. That's bullshit.
I drove
That's
an
some
hour
bullshit.
and a half, my brother. I get there. I'm like, yo.
An hour and a half. That's crazy.
I spent
Bro,
my
you gotta do
hard-earned gas money.
extensive researches on them when you go that far.
I got there, I was like, you know what? I had it in my mind. I was going to be here all night anyway.
And I'm
So
coming to
I'm
make
just
a friend.
I'm just going to... we gonna talk. We gonna kick it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go get something to eat.
What Smokey
I don't know.
say? I gotta go pick my mom up. She said I can take you. Oh nah, she don't like a lot of people.
No,
hit her with that.
No, but we ended up, you know what I'm saying, just kicking it. It was cool.
You get right?
Nah, like we just ended up just hanging.
I bet the fellatio was.
Didn't do nothing.
I'm just telling you what you missed.
Didn't do nothing.
What you probably missed. You probably would have liked her.
Probably would have liked that.
They should have put that mouth on you. Hey, yo.
I guess we'll never know.
So, I know you from Africa and y'all more built on like grooming wives and marriage and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But what's your favorite feature on a woman? Like, what turns you on to a woman? Is it titties? Wait. Let me finish though. Is it titties, face, ass, or personality that actually turns you on? Like, I like this chick, or I just want to fuck her. Like, whichever one. Like,
Damn.
on the spot.
I don't know.
I'm an ass man.
Look,
I ain't gonna lie, but I mean titties cool too, but I don't care for real. But
I got big hands. As long as I got something to do with them. I don't care if it could be in front, back, on the side.
so basically you don't care.
Nah, I just need something to do with them, you know.
That's how I am. I used to be stuck on like ass man, but
You know, they could
like
be on the
titties,
front
too.
or the back. I just need something to do with these. You know what I'm saying?
that's it. That's all. So what you think about the dating site now? Like somebody told me like it was an older lady, but she told me like
I'm exiting my 20s, so
it's scary, bro.
the returns are diminishing. I'm not gonna dial back my age on it to like just to force something, but returns are diminishing. I'm not really getting the matches like that because people are only looking for people in a certain age.
But you think they're looking for a certain thing? Like we're not flashy guys. We're not
Right,
trying to be the next.
which you know I'm a nerd, so I did a
fact.
deep dive on that shit. You can use certain colors in your profile. You can say certain things. you definitely, what you want to do is with these pictures, you want to flex, but look like the picture was taken of you and you just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
So like, I got one where I was standing next to a Lambo. That was like for a music video. That one, when I'm feeling lonely or whatever, I put that on my Tinder. And
Yeah. See, it's like you being calculated. It's like you know what picture is gonna get that attention. Like
but
you
humble
know.
bragging, you know the shirtless. You can't go all the way shirtless.
Nah. That's
You can't
other
go
ways
all
to
the
do
way
it.
shirtless if you in but if you in shape, there's ways you can show that,
Yeah.
and that will work. You know.
You got to put some game on these young bucks. They think hitting a girl up is all about like, oh, I'm just trying to fuck. No, I had to tell some people you can get something off conversation. Like this is not my thing. I don't. You know what I'm saying? It just happens that way. That's the thing about conversation. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't expect nothing to happen. When you don't expect nothing, you just have a conversation with a chick, and she starts feeling. She starts seeing your intellect. See how intellectual you are. You know what I'm saying? Like she see you not just one sided. Like, oh, he just want to fuck. She like, oh, this nigga smart. Like this nigga put me on game with some shit. This nigga know what he talking about.
Right. Which I'm no dating expert.
Getting wet now. Now next thing.
Which I'm no dating expert. I just know what I know. But.
Exactly. I'm not either. I just know what works for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know what I've done or said works for me, and it's not about fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah.
everybody want their rocks off, of course, but like, if this is what me and one of the homies was talking about. If you go out to the club looking to find some pussy, you're not gonna have fun. I can almost promise you, you're not gonna have fun.
I have never went to the club thinking I'm gonna meet somebody, and after 15 minutes of conversation, bring them to my home where I keep all my shit.
See,
and
it's not even that.
I
Like,
can't.
it's like, or even at a hotel, but it's just like they think like you have to.
Even then, I don't know you. I'm not touching you, bruh.
But it's just like they just think you have to. Like I'm like, bro, you don't. It's not like they think too deep into it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I think dudes think too deep when it comes to talking to a female. Like, they think they gotta look a certain way, they gotta act a certain way. I'm like, bruh.
No, but there is shit that help. I mean, I was always the biggest, like, just be yourself dude. And definitely be yourself, but there's always stuff that helps. Like getting a haircut, for example.
Oh, yeah, for sure. No, yeah. Getting a haircut, you got to get. Oh, when I get that haircut, you ain't, nigga, what? It ain't shit you can tell me. It's
right.
It's
automatic.
coming from the head.
It's automatic.
Off top, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Type smooth. Fucking with
Type
the right
smooth.
dude. Talk that talk. Nah, but yeah, bro, it's easy.
My biggest.
Don't take it
Right.
wrong. Like I'm saying, it's easy as in like fucking women. I'm just saying it's easy to conversate with.
Fresh
women.
out the barbershop, it is easy.
I can conversate.
Fresh out the
I can
barbershop.
converse. I can converse very well.
That's true.
So,
I always like that about you. You always, people like you.
Cause I can, you know what I'm saying? I'm just me. I don't try too hard. I say year dog. I still say year dog.
A year dog.
I've been
Year
saying
dog.
this since what? The shit, 9th, 10th grade,
Yeah.
some bullshit. I still say I just do me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too hard. But I ain't gonna lie. What helped me was basketball though. Like basketball did give me a little boost as far as like being able to make more friends. Or,
I mean, shit, you was the basketball dude.
but
Everybody liked you.
But no, it's
And
just,
you
it's
had
just.
a mean jump shot.
I don't know why. I don't know why girls be like that. Like a guy because he played basketball.
Nah,
like,
clout's important, man.
But it could be a nigga that ain't even getting clout. They just like him because he on the team.
Cause making the team to you is no big deal because you're a fucking starter. but like, bro,
Oh yeah. Okay,
making the team is a big deal, bro. Like, out of the whole school that's trying out, or say they're going to try out, there's like 400 dudes, and then there's what, like
So they
12
looking at
that
it
make.
like they looking
12
at you
that
like,
make.
oh, this nigga made the grades to play, and this nigga can play.
You got the grades, and you one of the top in shape dudes in the school. Like, you in shape enough to be on the squad.
College was cool. What about your college? Didn't you go to Marietta?
Yeah, I went there for a little bit, and then I moved to WVU.
Was a lot of girls there?
No, Marietta is smaller than Beckley.
Yeah, I figured. That's so when you went to WU, it was a different ball game.
Yeah. WVU was nice.
Saying you was up there recording people and shit too, right?
No, in college I wasn't recording as much.
Just
I
smacking
recorded a
cheeks.
little bit here and there.
You was up there smacking cheeks.
But really, senior year, I lived in a 4-bedroom and all my roommates by the end of the year had moved out because I was just in there making too much noise. Just too much. It was just too much.
Music or beating cheeks?
Beating cheeks.
No, you wasn't.
Bro,
you
them niggas moved, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
So you was going crazy at WU.
One moved out, two moved out, and the third one, he especially hated me because it took him the longest to move out. He just stopped talking to me after a while. He just did not speak to me. I was like, yo, what's up, bro?
So how often was you getting some cheeks for them to be that mad at you?
Because I had failed a couple classes, so I had to stay an extra semester. So I only didn't have but like 2 classes. So it was around the clock.
Just cheeking.
Around the clock. It was insane. I feel bad for the boys. Damn.
Why? Oh, it was like that?
Damn, it was bad. It was bad. Like,
how many times a week?
A week?
Drake said, I've had sex 4 times this week. I'll explain.
Yeah, week.
Having a hard time adjusting to fame.
But anyways, I might even cut this section out of the podcast just because it's so...
No, it ain't, bro.
Ratchet,
don't cut
bro.
this
Like,
shit.
It's embarrassing, bro.
How?
Cause like...
Don't cut this shit.
I was just...
Bro.
It's nasty,
all right,
bro.
So, bro, we was all young. Think about the girls you was smashing. Think about the stories they tell us.
That year is my dating blooper. Right? And that girl in particular, well, one of them, I was a sleazeball. I had 3 girlfriends at the time.
Bro.
Like full-on relationship. But anyway, my dating blooper, I'm going to cut to this part right here. I'm going to leave the rest out.
Bro, you got to put some of that in there.
No.
All right, bet. Go ahead. Come on.
My dating blooper was, I was on the first date with this girl. I go pick her up. You know, we riding in the whip. We talking, we chatting, we having a good time. What?
Hold on, my camera.
What, did your flash come off? You still rolling?
It's not rolling.
Damn, so how much did we lose? I wonder if mine's still rolling. Damn, mine ain't neither. What the hell?
Mine stopped at 37 minutes. I mean, that's still a good bit I got, though. It ain't like... You gonna record for like 5 more minutes?
Yeah. I'll just finish this story and we'll be done. Okay, my dating blooper is...
I got 5%, too.
My dating blooper is, I was on a first date with this girl. I pick her up. We go out to eat. And, you know, we chatting, and we like, let's just not go back straight home. We just talking. Let's ride around. We riding around Morgantown. And, you know, we're having such a great time. I'm on E. I'm not knowing. Boom. Out of gas, middle of the road.
Damn.
I was like, dang, how am I going to turn this around? But shit, I called my homeboy who lived like real close. He brought me like a gallon jug. Shout out to my boy Tony Hancock, man.
Shout out to him.
He brought me a gallon jug.
Out.
I was with that girl for like 2 years after that, bro. Maybe even 3. Shout out to him. He brought us a gallon jug of water. He emptied it out and put gasoline in there. You know, he got me right. And, you know, we went to the gas station.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I was able to turn it around, like way around, but whew, man.
And you was with a shorty though, right?
Yes, I'm telling you, I ran out of gas.
Did you still get the cheeks?
Broke nigga Olympics, bro.
And you still got the cheeks?
I told you I was with her for like 3 years after that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She loved you. She said, this nigga ran out of gas. Ooh, that get me wet. This nigga ain't got no money. You know, the girls ain't like them broke niggas. This nigga ain't got no money.
Them broke niggas.
But shit, man, look, we gonna wrap this up, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. It's the LT podcast.
Y'all be easy, man.
Y'all holla at us, but I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? My God, we'll be back. That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a good few minutes.
That was a good way to end it.